Major renovations are planned for a U.S. border crossing that connects Aldergrove in the township of Langley with Lynden, Washington. The months-long project could mean closures, and as Sohrab Sandhu reports, that could hurt BC businesses.
Around 45,000 trucks travel through this border crossing connecting Aldergrove and Lynden, Washington each year, says the Greater Langley Chamber of Commerce. Now it's facing a possible shutdown on the U.S. side. The U.S. General Administration is planning to expand both the Lynden and the Abbotsford-Sumas crossings, a project that could take up to 2 years to complete and could cause port of entry closures for an unknown period of time.
Let's say they close the border for 3 weeks. Okay, that manageable, understandable, can do that. Any longer than that, it becomes a challenge and a long-term challenge, longer-term ramifications.
U.S. officials are deciding whether to temporarily shut down the Lynden crossing as it would cut down construction time. It's a proposition that's concerning to businesses on both sides of the border.
If it becomes a hassle for people to not go north, do they not come at all, or do they go to other communities in the area instead of going to Langley?
U.S. officials say the Lynden crossing is no longer able to meet the operational needs of customs and border protection, impacting trade and increasing wait times at other commercial ports throughout Western Washington. Once completed, the border will have 5 personal vehicle lanes and 4 commercial lanes.
It's a straight shot up Highway 13 to the Gloucester Business District. There's 15,000 employees, 200 businesses there. Why that's so strategic is that they can get all their goods on a truck and go straight down to one of these border crossings.
He says BC businesses are already at risk because of Donald Trump's tariff threat, and that any closure of the port of entry could make things worse.
Your citizens come down to purchase their dairy products, and then that, of course, leads them into town to maybe pick up a sandwich, a bite to eat, head into Bellingham.
The border renovations could be completed by 2028. The Canadian Border Services Agency says it continues to collaborate with its counterparts on the U.S. side and is assessing the impact of the construction, but it would not say if this Canadian port of entry could be closed as a result of the expansion on the other side. Sohrab, Sandhu, CBC News, Township of Langley.